ask you what the definition of an interior designer is, what would be your response?
Someone who designs layouts for the interior portion of someone's home, such as paints, schemes, artwork, just the general layout.
What is your definition of an interior designer?
A person that goes into your home and designs everything the way you want it.
The way I want it.
Right.
Okay. So that would be, I would pick colors and paints and carpets?
No, they would do that for you.
Interior designers or... I gotta prepare so you can put me on there.
No problem.
Well, it's more than a decorator. The designer, my favorite shows are on HDTV, so I know all about this.
What would be your definition of an interior designer?
A person that could coordinate materials and fabrics together very well.
Okay. Any other aspects that you know of that's part of the interior design profile, as a professional?
Mainly I think of home decor.
A interior designer is definitions of interior.
Yeah. What would be your definition as like their profession? What are the characteristics of an interior designer? What do they do in their everyday job?
I'm an architect, so.
And you let her have that one.
An interior designer is somebody that decorates your house or your office or anybody that just helps you make the place look good.
Very pretty girl that could justify everything that I need in my apartment.
What would be your definition of an interior designer?
Just a second, please.
Okay.
Praise the Lord. Hey, how you doing, huh? I'm all right. I'm supposed to be asking the question of the definition of an interior decorator, and they got me on camera. Did I say that right? Interior decorator or design?
I guess someone that can take the things that you have in your house and make it better.
What do you mean by make it better?
Make it more up to date, more in style, more aesthetically pleasing.
Design spaces, making spaces, make the world much better by using different colors and mix them up and create new spaces that look nice for the world.
Someone who comes and redo a house, make it look better.
Someone who can create, taking in mind the needs of the client or the person they're decorating for.
So if they're decorating, what aspects would, what would their job entail as far as, would they select paint? Would they select carpet? Those type of things?
Basically, they would select everything, probably working around the key pieces that the person wanted to salvage or to use.
Just a second. An interior designer is someone that sees, decorate a place that's pleasing to everyone.
Okay.
McDonald's did something like that,
To me, the designer can go in and change your floor plans and make, structural changes and, in addition to the decorative piece of it. So,
if I were to ask you what the definition of an interior designer would be, what would be your response?
Interior designer to me is somebody that has design, maybe even architectural background, and they translate that from the technical into how a certain home or office or environment would be created. So it's not just the decorating aesthetics, but it's the whole placement of the environment, the whole feel, and from a technical as well as an aesthetic.
Would you like for me to ask you a question? Because I would sure love to ask you a question. No? Real fast? Okay.